Welcome to Bob Riding's in Decatur. We are this year's proud sponsor of the Herald and Review Preps. To all the players, coaches, and fans out there, we wish you a very successful season. Remember, for all your automotive needs, come see us at Bob Riding's in Decatur, across from Caterpillar.
Hi, this is Justin Kahn from the Decatur Herald and Review here in Moweaqua, where tonight Central A&M lost to St. Teresa 14-13, first game of the season. First game between these two rivals in a couple of years. You know, didn't quite have that huge rivalry feel that maybe the Monroe St. T games have, because I think it's because it's the first game of the season. But at the same time, a great game, a little sloppy at times. No doubt about that. There were fumbles, there were a ton of penalties. Definitely a first game feel to this game, but ended up being an exciting one and sort of a coming out party for Shavante Joyner, the transfer running back for St. Teresa. Had a monster game. Actually, early he made some huge mistakes. Had a fumble that set up Central A&M's first touchdown. He got burned on a pass play that gave Central A&M their other touchdown. But he also had a long touchdown run where he broke several tackles, zigzagged across the field. Just he made plays you can't teach. And then he also sealed the game late on a third down. I kind of had to wonder whether they would even use him because of some of the mistakes he made early in the game, but he was in there late in the game on a fourth down, and he had a 65-yard run to seal the game, put it deep into Central A&M territory, and St. Teresa was able to run the clock out from there. I think there's a lot to work on for both these teams, but I think there's a lot to be excited about too. A&M's defense looked really stout. Neither team really sustained any drives. I mean, it was some big plays here and there. I know Josh Kroos had a few big runs for A&M, and Curtis Ramsey hit Tim Dial on a real nice touchdown pass. That was, I believe, in the first quarter for A&M's second score, but it was the second quarter. But besides that, there weren't any sustained drives. Reese 80 had a shot on Shavante Joyner in this game that was very memorable. Kind of felt like maybe that would turn the momentum A&M's way, but St. Teresa's defense held. I think they were probably sort of the secondary storyline here to what Joyner did, but a big performance from them. St. Teresa got on the board first two on a pretty eventful play. Their quarterback Phil Lawless hit Ben Schaub on a double move. It looked like two A&M defenders were right there, but they didn't get the ball. Schaub did. Ran in for a touchdown, and in this game when it's 14-13, every play was big, and that one was too. Again, final score here, 14-13, St. Teresa over A&M. Check back to hrpreps.com for all your coverage.
Earlier when we was warming up, Coach Godfrey just told me if I'm running, just keep spinning, just keep going, just keep running hard. And when I was running the ball, just in my head, I was just thinking, just don't go down, just keep running. And I just bounced it out and just kept running, and I made a big play.
We did what we talked about. We played great defense in the second half especially, and we came up big there on that 4th and goal with about 3 minutes left. We were able to put it away, so I was pleased.
My coach told me to keep my head up after the fumbles. I had to keep my head up, make big plays. I couldn't make big plays without my line, so I give it to my coaches and my line.
Game ball here, first victory for the Bulldogs.